Thanks, Matt. We're taking a closer look at the Inflation Reduction Act, which just passed in the U.S. Senate and now heads to the House for discussion. This legislation mostly focuses on climate change. So how will it reduce inflation?
And what can people here in Western Mass expect? Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford getting those answers for us tonight, and she joins us live in studio with more. Paris?
Chris, Maria spoke to a political science professor who says the effects of this legislation won't be felt right away by the everyday consumer. However, this bill will create big changes in the country that are aimed to reduce inflation costs. Gary Rome, the owner of Gary Rome Hyundai, tells Western Mass News he can't seem to keep electric cars in his parking lot.
25% of the consumers are now thinking that their next vehicle will be an electric vehicle.
And those customers probably have the right idea. Just this weekend, the U.S. Senate passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which covers a wide range of relief, but mainly focuses on renewable energy.
It will begin to change, the calculation for how we pay for energy. There's a lot of emphasis here on renewables.
But how will a bill aimed at tackling climate change help consumers' wallets as they deal with inflation? Local political science professor Maria Toyoda breaks it down for us.
By reducing our dependence on non-renewable energy, it should make us overall less vulnerable to price volatilities for things like oil and gas.
She tells Western Mass News the bill includes a lot of incentives for both homeowners and businesses to change how they power their homes. And those incentives apply to buying electric cars. Rome explains that this legislation proposes a $7,500 rebate for those who purchase electric cars, and the state already offers a $2,500 rebate as well.
The cars are probably $15,000 more expensive, but you're going to get about $10,000 back. Plus, you'll realize the reduction in monthly expense. Instead of spending $500 a month for gasoline, you'll spend $90 a month for electricity.
Although the bill is called the Inflation Reduction Act, Toyota tells us we won't see the effects for probably a couple of years.
We won't really be seeing much of an immediate effect on our pocketbooks. But what we should be seeing is that over time there will be a moderation in the rise of prices going into next year.
Now, this act still has to go through the House, where it is expected to pass. That's coming up this Friday, and then it will head to the president's desk for his signature. Reporting live in studio, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.
Paris.